What's up, guys? As promised, in my first video that I made probably about a month ago, I promised to show you a watch that I have ordered on AliExpress, and it was delivered last week. And this is it. This is the $7, kind of $7 watch, more like $6.83. I think this was right. This is the watch that I got from China, from AliExpress. It's Chinese brand. As you can see, it's not like a copy or something like that. It's Kingnuos or something like that. It's supposed to be water resistant. We probably could test that. And there's also, of course, it is quartz watch. But what it is also, it's stainless steel. Oh, it's on false. You can see here. This is something to be expected at this price point. But in general, look at it. Would have you guessed that this thing costs less than $7? I mean, less than $7 shipped, that is. And also, look, they even managed for this price point to have their logo printed here. It says a K with a crown or something like that. The bracelet itself, of course, is crappy. But nevertheless, it is. I'm not sure if it is stainless steel 100%. It says that it is stainless steel, but it might not be actually. It's a little bit flimsy, of course, but not as much actually. As you can see, there is not too much give here, and once it's closed, like so, it is actually fairly substantial. It doesn't feel like it's gonna fall off your hand or something like that. Let me show you how this thing sits on a hand. I wanted to order this and check it out because of one reason. I mean, look at it. It looks like a proper watch. It's also domed. This is actually glass though. I was thinking that this is plastic, or it might be plastic, but I don't know. It feels like freaking glass. Oh my god! If this is glass and not plastic, I'm really amazed. I was really curious to see what you can get at this price point, and not that much time ago, when you're thinking about a watch that costs like, I don't know, $10, yeah, you're thinking about a plastic crappy thing, and not that this watch is perfect or something like that. No, it's flimsy. The build quality, of course, is not, well, it's not perfect. Let me show you. Let me show you here, for example. If the camera is focusing, yeah, this thing looks like it's had been hit or something like that, and it came like that. You can see one of those here, because those are folded, like just like the Seiko bracelets. This is pretty much the same formula, just a little bit different execution. And by different I mean worse. Worse because it's squeaky, and this is not the main problem. These edges here are sharp, and I mean like really sharp. If you have it on your hand moving, and when it hits here, it actually you get the feeling that it's gonna cut you. Probably it won't, but still, it's not a nice feeling. I have set this watch about a week ago. As you can see, still, well, it might have been a minute. No, actually, it wasn't quite properly set, but okay, it's about a minute late in a week, or more like 10 days. About a minute late. So this is actually acceptable. 4 minutes per month for a quartz watch. It's not okay, but still $6, guys. And I mean, look at the dial. I don't know if you can see it, but this is not bad. I mean, it's not crap. It's not crap by any means. It looks okay. It looks actually rather fine. Applied markers. The hands are, well, a bit rough, and I'm pretty positive that I can see smudges on the minute hand here, which is funny. But other than that, I mean, the way this thing is printed, the quartz in 3 atmospheres, waterproof, it's fine. It has a quick adjust for the date. Let me see that. Oh, you see? It clicks. And also, yeah, and also the regular setting up time and stuff. Actually, the date stopped moving, which is weird. Oh no, it moves. Okay. I got scared there. Not that I really care. But it's interesting to see what has happened in the watch world, where you can... I'm just setting this. I have an issue with this. I cannot have a watch not set properly and showing some whatever time. This is kind of a messy. And when you try to turn it, and it accidentally pops. Oh, I missed the first. Pops back in, and that is kind of annoying. Okay, and also this goes backwards, or is it backwards? It goes that way forwards. I find it a little bit weird. Today is 1st of February. And the time is 10. Is it 10? Is it 10? Yes. It's 10:52. Set it. Okay. Also, what I ordered with this watch. Is, let me show you. Just a second. Sorry for the noises and my squeaky chair. I ordered these. These are for us to open the thing. I'm really curious to see. I'm no watchmaker by any means, but still, I'm really curious to see what it is inside of this watch. See, this is also supposed to be stainless steel. Those two cost about $1. Let's see, how's this supposed to be done? I don't see a place. That was quite easy. Oh, funny, now I see. It says sapphire. Can you see this? It says sapphire crystal. Sorry for the smudges though, but still, come on, man. Like, really? This is some bullshit. Sapphire crystal. But you can see that it has a... Or you cannot see. I should have removed the bracelet. I'm a complete moron. I'm sorry about this. Guys, probably now you can see. Yes, you can. Come on, focus, dude. It has a gasket. So this gasket is... What is this? It's a rubbery gasket. Here's the watch. It's got a really big surrounding. As you can see, the watch by itself, it's really small. They made it bigger probably because of the trend. I think this is 40 millimeters. But this popped out, so I'm not sure how to put it back in. I mean, the gasket. It probably should go on the watch, I guess. Or is it? What kind of battery does it have? I don't know. I cannot see stuff. I mean, from the inside it's really crappy. This is the first watch that I have opened, and still it looks like crap. But yeah, what did you expect for this price? This is the way the gasket should have. Okay. I'm gonna leave the watch here. Fingers crossed that I'm not gonna damage it. As I might have mentioned, not that I care, but it's my first proper watch opening video. Is this is all scratched up from the inside and messy. Okay, let's pop this back in. So as you can see, the watch has a gasket, and it might actually happen to be kind of water resistant. I need to pop this back in. Ah, does it click? Yeah, it did. It did. And it's fine. It's fine. It's still working. How about we test the water resistance, guys? Are you curious? I know I am. Let's check this out. And here we go again. And this is a bowl of water. And this is the watch again. And it's still closed. Let us check if it is properly closed all the way. I think it is. Okay, so fingers crossed. This is it. It's in. It's thoroughly in. I'm thinking about dumping it like so. And a bubble. Oh no, it's from the, yeah. And probably waiting for, what do you think, about 5 minutes? Okay, I think 5 minutes fine. Okay, let us pause for 5 minutes. Okay guys, yeah, it has been only about a minute. I'm not gonna wait 5 minutes because actually I don't want to damage the watch. I don't know why. But and also 3 atmospheres shouldn't be submerged. This is actually only splash resistant supposed to be. In theory, the small dip would not or must not damage it. But I believe the watch is perfectly fine for now. Actually, no. I'm gonna pause the video again, go dry it out, and we're gonna inspect it real quick. Okay then, I am back drying it with a paper towel. As far as I can tell, the watch is perfectly fine, which means if you happen to walk in the rain with this, or washing dishes or whatever, doing some stuff around some water, I'm pretty sure you will be fine. And this concludes my point for the day. You do not actually need to spend like a amazing amount of money to get a watch that works. I mean, yes, the bracelet is crappy, but for this watch, this is 22mm lug, you can get whatever $5 or 10, which would be more expensive than the watch itself, but still, like a nylon strap or a leather strap, and the watch probably would work fine for, I don't know how much time it can survive working, but it's a quartz watch, so I presume if it works okay for the first couple of months, probably should be working at least a few years. And actually for that price, this is perfectly fine. This is not a watch that you're gonna waste your time and money replacing the battery, because a proper battery will probably cost again as much as the watch, or a little less, but still, if you cannot change it yourself, you're better off just throwing the watch away. But still, $6.83 shipped from China, from AliExpress. This Chinese brand, the Kingnuos watch, which happened to be really water resistant, as we've seen. And yeah, nothing special, but fun to see, interesting. And again, guys, applied freaking markers. I used to have like a few months ago. I got a Casio Edifice. I had it for 2 months and then sold it. The freaking markers were applied, but they were the watch was supposed to be rose gold. I mean, not the entire watch, just the hands and the markers. And the hands were metal, and they were rose gold. And the markers were freaking plastic, kind of painted or molded or whatever to look like rose gold, but you could actually see, even without going like really close to the watch, you would be able to tell that those markers were plastic, crappy fucking plastic, and the hands were metal. And I mean, this was a watch that costed about €90, so this is less than €6, that's $7. So yeah, come on Casio, step your game up. Those guys are gonna start catching up real soon. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Bye.